also change design elements.
When you get caught up in creating
For example,
a presentation,
see how my
it's
mouse
easy to
changes
forget
when I
that you're
hover
actually
over this
creating
footer
this for
text
an
box.
audience.
I can click
And
on
you
it
still
by
need to think
clicking
about
once,
them while you're building
and
your
now I
slides.
can use my left
Something
arrow
that's
key
very
and
useful
actually
for an audience
nudge it over
is
a little
header
bit.
section slides.
For example, maybe I want the date a little bit over
the
here.
audience that you're
And
entering
I'm
a
going to
new
click on this
section in your
placeholder.
presentation.
This
It's
is in case I
beneficial
wanted
for
the
you,
slide number
and
to
it's
appear in the
beneficial for
footer
them.
of the slide
It
itself.
gives you a chance to take a
But
nice
if I want to
deep
push
breath
that
and
over also,
regroup,
I can click
and
on
the
it once to
audience
highlight
can
it,
also regroup
and then use the right
refocus
mouse
on your new
button and
content
nudge it
that's
over.
coming up.
I can
So
change
the first
any
thing we're
layout I
gonna
want.
do is
For
create
example,
a
I'm going to
visual
scroll back
section header
down
slide for each
to
section.
this one, which
For
is also in my
example,
presentation.
I'm going to come down here to the bottom.
I'll change this font to Arial
and call
also.
this a wrap-up section. So I'm going to insert
And
a
I'll
new
make it
slide,
bold.
and I'm going to give it a
I
section
can change the
header
title
slide.
also. I can change anything I want.
You'll notice I'm not
And
clicking to add
finally,
any
to
text
change
down
another
here, and I don't
design
need
element
to.
in this
because
slide,
it's a content
I can
placeholder,
actually
it's not going
click
to
on this
show up when
picture,
you're actually
come
doing
over
the
here to this
presentation.
Format ribbon tab,
Look over here on the left. You can see that
come
that
over here
click
to
to
color,
add text just goes away.
and change the color
Now
to
I'm going
green.
to continue doing this for each section. For example, here's where my no obstacle sport talk ends and my no obstacle home talk begins. So I'm going to put a new
Now
section
that's starting
header
to
in there.
match my theme a little bit better. To get out of this, I'm going to go back to my Slide Master ribbon tab, select Close Master View, and
I'm
let's
going to
see
go
what
up
we've
through my
got now.
presentation and
Now I've
continue
got
to
a
do
nice
this.
Arial font that's uniform to
now
my
that we've
company's
got
look.
these section headers
I
that
still
are
have
visual
this
for you
theme
and the
element that I've
audience,
changed because I
PowerPoint
really like
actually
this
has
border,
its own sections
except
that
I
you can also
changed it to
create.
match the
And that
theme a
also
little bit
comes
better.
with its own set of
And I've
benefits
changed
that
the
I'll talk
font.
about after
So
they're
now the
created.
font's more uniform,
So the first thing we're
the
going to
colors
do
are more
is
uniform,
scroll down to the
and
bottom
it's starting to look like
and
a
come right
much
to the
more
top of these
professional
section header
presentation.
slides that I built
So
myself.
that's how you work with Slide
and create a
Masters,
section
to
in
uniformly
PowerPoint.
change
Now,
every
it's
single
important to note
slide
that you
easily
can have
with one
PowerPoint
click.
sections without this visual header slide, but it's definitely a really good habit to get into if you plan on doing a lot of presentations. So I'm going to put my cursor right in the beginning of Wrap Up, come to the Home Ribbon tab, select Section.
Suppose you've
and then
already been
Add
working with a
Section.
presentation that you started from
Now,
scratch.
you'll notice that
Watch the
PowerPoint
last
has
video and
selected
thought,
the two
please
slides
tell
that
me
it
it's not
thinks
too
is
late
gonna
to
be in
convert
that
my
section.
existing presentation
And now
into a
I
theme.
can right-click on
It's
the top
absolutely
where it
not
says
too late.
Untitled
In
Section
fact,
and
at
rename
any
it.
time, you
I'm
can
gonna give it a
change
name
either
that's the
all of
same
your
as my
presentation
section
or
headers,
even
'cause
just
this is
one
gonna make it
slide
a
to
lot
anything
easier
you
for me
want.
to work with.
To change to a theme,
So I
we're going
typed
to
the
go
new
to the
section
Design
name and then
ribbon tab,
select Rename.
and here's our
And
list of
now
themes.
I'm going to go to the
If I
top
click
of
this
all my
pull-down
section
menu,
headers,
I'll see
place
all the
the
themes,
cursor,
and you'll notice that
make
these
sure
are
I'm
the
in that
exact
Home
same
Ribbon
themes that
tab,
we saw
come
when
over
we
to
first created a
Section,
new blank
and click
presentation
Add
and could pick a
Section.
theme then.
Now you'll
If I
notice
hover my
it
mouse
stops
over it, I'll
where
get a
the last
preview
section
of all the
begins.
themes,
This is
and I
why
can
you
choose the
start
one I
from the
want.
bottom and work your way
I'm going
up.
to pick
and
my
it's very
retrospective
easy
theme
way.
that I like so much.
So again, I'm going to right-click
I
on
can
that
even
section
choose
header,
the variants over
select
here on the
Rename
right.
section.
Now
and
you'll
give it a name.
notice on the left, all my slides have already been changed to that new theme.
I'm going to do this.
But
to
if
all
I
my
click on the
section headers.
variants, I can select a color
Now
that
that
I
we're
want.
near the top,
In fact, I can
you'll
even
notice
really
that the last
refine this
section
by
of the
clicking
last two
colors
slides is called the
and
default
choosing from
section.
all these
I'm gonna
possible
right-click
color
on it to
choices
rename
for
that
my
too.
theme.
I'm going to
I
call
can
this
even
one
come down
Intro.
here and choose fonts and change the font of the
So
theme.
I'm sure you can
maybe
see the
something that
benefit of
will
creating
match
a
my
visual
company's
slide,
logo better,
but
or
why
for
would
any
you wanna
reason I
do
might
this
want
in
to change these.
PowerPoint?
I
Well,
can even come down
the
here
first
and
thing
change
is,
effects
beside all
for
these
certain
little
design
triangles
elements.
beside the section
In this
header,
case, though,
I can
this
actually
green should be
click it,
more than enough
and what it
customization
does
to get me
is it
started.
collapses
So
the
I'm going to
entire
select the
section.
green variant.
So now,
So again,
I have a
all the
brief
slides here on
outline
the
of my
left
entire
have already
presentation.
changed.
I can
But
see how
what
many
if I just want to
slides are
change
in each
one
section.
slide?
And if
I
I
can do
only
that.
want to work at one
The
section
first thing
at a
I need to
time,
do is select
I
the
can
slide
just
that I want
click
to
the
change
triangle
to a
to
different
expand
theme.
it.
Then
This
I come
makes
back
it
up here
really
to themes,
easy for me to work on my
find the one I
presentation
want,
and not
I
get
can still
overwhelmed
use my
at
mouse
all.
and hover.
Now something
When I
else
found one
can
that I
do
want,
is
instead
go
of
over to
clicking
the
on it
View ribbon
directly,
tab,
which will
go
change
to
all the
Slide
slides,
Sorter,
I can simply right-click
and you'll see that
and
it
choose
keeps my
Apply to
sections
Selected
even when I'm
Slides.
looking at the slide sorter view.
Now I have a theme
This
here,
makes it really
a
easy to
separate theme
rearrange
here,
slides,
and my theme
expand
continues.
slides, see what I've
Now
got.
don't forget at
Now we'll
any
talk about
time I can
rearranging
change
slides a little
themes
bit
by
later.
coming back to this
But
ribbon
I think
design
it's pretty
tab,
easy to see how
clicking
easy
on the
this
pull-down
makes
menu,
it. So
and
now that you're
selecting a
working
theme
in
and choosing
sections,
it.
I think that you'll find
This
that your
one
job
that I
of
wanted to
creating
change
a
by itself
fantastically
is always
well-organized
going to stay a
presentation
different
just got
theme
much
because it's
easier.
officially not part of this theme group anymore. So I can come here and change the theme. And now it'll match up again.